Hi, pharmacy students. Welcome in Pharma Industry Masterclass. We started the series Pharmaceutical Industry. So today we'll see the chapter third, that is the manufacturing departments in a pharmaceutical plant, complete pharma tour. So in this chapter we'll learn about the pharmaceutical plant layouts, then identify the manufacturing departments, role of the each department, then GMP requirement, opportunities, and flow of material. So we'll understand from this video these points. So first of all, I will explain the department of pharmaceutical plants. See in this diagram, it is shown that clearly the different departments available in a different part. So first, see, this is the receiving materials and the management. This is the receiving materials and management. So it is a separate part. So here all materials are received, raw materials, API, excipients, etc., etc. So again it will go toward the dispensing, second area, dispensing area, then manufacturing production. After that, packing area. Packing area is available. It's a separate area. Then QC, quality control, where the all test was performing. Then quality assurance department to assure the quality. Next, warehouse also available of the for the storage of the materials, that is raw materials, finished products, etc. Then maintenance department also included in this pharmaceutical industry. Next, after that, engineering department, engineering service department also available. After that, administration departments also available, where the whole administration team and HR will sit it there. Then personal and training department for the employees. So these different types of the departments available in the pharmaceutical plant, and these departments should be separate in a premises. So next is a layout of the typical pharmaceutical industry. This is the layout, general layout of the pharmaceutical industry. So it is started from the main gate and ended for the service gate dispatch. Okay, so main gate entry, there is security is there. After that, building, admin building is there. Then different another parts like HVAC plant, boiler houses, water treatment plant, compressed air plant, okay, then ETP plant, etc., also available in the pharmaceutical plant. So other departments like raw material store, then dispensing wing, granulation, compression, coating, packaging, capsule filling, okay, secondary packaging, finisher product, store, quality control, lab, QC, QA. So these are the departments also available in a plant. After that, green belt or open space also available in a pharmaceutical plant like this. Okay, this is the general typical layout. Then again, among these departments, all departments also available the utility block, then maintenance workshop, warehouse, then canteen, then change room, washrooms, etc. So this is the general typical layout, plant layout of the any pharmaceutical industry. Next, we'll see raw material. In raw material, there are the functions and equipments which are using in the raw material, like functions like receiving of the raw materials, receiving materials, then verify the documents, then unload and inspect that particular materials and send to the sampling. So after that, sampling. Next, draw the samples for, as per the SOP required, standard operating procedures. Then label and seal the sampling. Then send to the QC for testing. Then before testing, in the timeline of the testing, that samples should store in quarantine area. Okay, do not, and the label is quarantine, do not use, like this. Okay, so that store materials in quarantine and waiting for the QC test result. There are two types of results are there. First is approved result, and the second is a rejected. So according to the QC result, we are kept the samples or materials to, if the result is approved, then approved storage material should be keep there, and if suppose rejected, then material should be keep in rejected material area, and dispose that rejected material by the disposable procedure which is involved in the standard operating procedure. Next, equipments which are using the for storage area, that is the main is pallets. So this pallet is a safe handling and facilitated to movement the four kits and the pallet jack keep material on the floor. Then racks which are using for the two all storage spaces optimize and the easy to identify and access, and barcode system. These are the equipments which is available in the raw material warehouse functions. Okay. So next is the sampling and dispensing. There are two different areas where the sampling room should available in the pharmaceutical. So here the sampling means it's nothing but the drawing samples as per the SOP mentioned. Okay, means ensure the sample representations, then label and seal the samples first of all, and record the sample details, batch number, size, material name, etc. Then send to the QC for testing. Okay. So this is the process. Sampling area, this is sampling area, then sampling, weighing, then labeling and the sample storage. Next is dispensing area. From that issue the material as per the requirement for the process, then verify the quantity and quality of that material, update the inventory records. Okay. Next, ensure the correct labeling and documentation to that material, maintain the traceability. Okay. So this is the material packing area, then dispensing and weighing activity, barcode system also there, and documentation. So these are the two different areas where which is available in the pharmaceutical industry, like sampling and the dispensing. Okay. Next is the granulation. Okay. See, this is the granulation department also available in the pharmaceutical plant. So we will see the instruments, then and process of this particular granulation. So these are above instruments are useful to do granulation department, like weighing balance, where the balance activity, that is weighing activity, will done. Then behind blenders, okay, blending activity. RMG they produces the granules, and next FBD, which is used for the drying per point of view, this instrument. Then milling to size reduction of the granules, then again the oscillator granules and the moisture analyzers. These are the some particular instruments we are using in a granulation department. Okay. So next is a process. Okay, what is the flow of the granulation, from where it is started and where it is end? So first it is started from the dispensing of the materials. Okay, raw materials which are using for the to produce the granules, raw material and API. So dispense and weigh properly. After that, sieving, it should be sieved by using the different sizes of meshes, so to avoid the unwanted materials or any impurities in that. Then dry the mixing, that is blender. After that it is go to the RMG, that is wet granulation. Okay. Next is the drying, that is FBD. After that milling, after that sizing, and then final granulation evolution. Okay. So this is the process of the granulation simply, which is available in the granulation department. And this is a this is the particular layout of the granulation department. Here RMG is there, so then FBD is there. Okay. Then multi-mill is there. So these are the process which is involved in the granulation department. Okay. Next is the compression and coating. After granulation, the material granules will be shifted to the compression. Okay. So we'll see the compression department equipments and the process. See, basically these are the instruments we are using in a compression department. So these are instrument names are rotatory tablet press machine. So here the compression of the granules into the tablets. rotatory tablet machines. Then de-dusters also is there. Then metal detector. If suppose any metal or unknown part is available in the pressed tablet, that should be available. Okay, and that will be detected by the metal detector machine. Then hardness tester during this in process check of the compressed tablet, hardness tester, then friability tester, then disintegration tester, and thickness diameter gauge. And these are the instruments we are using in our compression department. So what is the process? Again, the compression process. See, first of all, we'll receive the granules from the granulation department, that blend uniform firstly. After that, it will shift it to the tablet press machine. After that, it is a de-dusting that tablets. After, inline metal detector machine is there, so it detect the metals if suppose available in the tablet. And after that, it will go toward the IPC test, the in process check test of the sampling and IPC test. So, and again, the after completing the completion of the in process test, like friability, hardness, disintegration test, thickness, etc. So once it is approved, then approve the tablets for the coating. Okay, this is the steps involved in the compression tablet. So next we will see, after compression, after approval of the compression tablet, it will go toward the coating. Okay, see, this is the coating department. Again, we are using the different types of the instruments, machines for the coating tablets. Coating pan, this is the pan of for the coating tablets. Spray gun also available for the coating. Then peristatic pump is there to according the transfer of the coating solutions, ensure the consistent sub spray rate. This is the function. Then inlet air unit and exhaust air unit also available. So next is the process control system. So these are the instruments we are using in a coating department. Again, this is the process for the coating. First of all, we'll receive the tablets from the compression department after approval the IPC test. Okay, then it will go toward the in a pan, that is a coating pan. Then preheating that pan, then spraying the coating solutions uniformly, then dry these tablets, and unloading and coating tablet to the shifted to the packaging. Okay, see, they one it is clear that the department is depends on the another department. Okay, it is starting from the raw material dispensing, weighing, then it is go towards the granulation department. Then after granulation, it will go towards the compression. After compression, it will go towards the coating. Okay, after coating, it will go towards the packaging. So this is the link of the departments and the material flow. So next is the liquid manufacturing. Different types of the instruments we are using for the liquid manufacturing. The equipments and instruments are weighing balance. Okay, then storage mix tank, then high shear mixer is there, homogenizer, which are using for this liquid manufacturing area. Then filter press, then vacuum aerators, holding tanks, filling machines, then capping machines. See, these are the instruments using for the liquid manufacturing area. And the process is that, see, first of all, process, we are using the raw material weighing and dispensing, then dissolution or weighting, that mixing. After that mixing, it's a homogenization process, then heating, then filtration, then deaerations, then holding, filling, and capping. Okay, filling and capping in the bottles. So this is the simple process for the liquid manufacturing steps. So this is also one of the department involved in the pharmaceutical plant. Again, same the sterile manufacturing. Sterile manufacturing, the different types of the equipments or instruments using in the sterile manufacturing. So wait, okay, WFI generation system, solution preparation tank, filter press, cartridge filter, autoclave, then valve, washing machine, then tunnel, sterilizer, aseptic fillings area, lyophilizer, capping, and stopping the machines. These are the different types of instruments we are using in a sterile manufacturing area. And the process is that first of all weighing and receipt of the samples, then solution preparation particular, then filtration by using a 0.22 micrometer, then sterilization, then while washing, then dehydrogenation, then aseptic filling, then stopping the capping and visual inspection, and last is the packing of the under the documentation. So these are the uses these are the process which is involved in the sterile manufacturing. Next is a quality control and quality assurance department in a pharmaceutical plant. We know the quality control area, that is where the all instruments we are using for analysis point of view. So this is basically this area for the testing of raw material, in process sample, finished products, to ensure the compliance, okay, as per the defined in the SOP. So focusing of this quality control area is the testing, sampling, analysis, and result reporting. So QC laboratories having different types of the labs available. Raw material testing is there, in process material testing is there, then finished product testing is there, microbiology lab is there. So these are the different equipments we are using in the QC lab, that is HPLC, UPLC, GC, UV, FTIR, dissolution, disintegration, Carl Fisher, and autoclave. These are the instruments. So what is the flow of this QC process? So first of all, sampling is necessary as per SOP. After that, it will go to the check the details and log in the system of that particular sample. Then test we need to perform as per the requirement. Then review and result of the test, and approval or rejection according to the result, and then the reporting. Okay, this is the process of QC. Again, we will go towards the QA. So ensuring the quality in the process. So this is the quality assurance, ensure that quality system process of the documentation and the effective to the consistent delivery of the quality. So QA function, it is mainly focusing on the systemic process, documentation, and compliance. Okay. So QA functions, it is started from the documentation record first. Again, it is change control management. Any changes is there, change control should be there. Then deviation, CAPA, corrective action and preventive action. Then internal and external audits. Then training and personal qualifications. So this is the main function of the quality assurance department. So again, QA process overview, the planning for the define the quality and the objectives, then system development, then implementation, then monitoring, corrective action and preventive action, and last is the continuous improvements. Okay, this is the basic concept of the QA department. So key QA activities, that is document control is there under the QA, then change control, deviation control, kappa management, then validation, then supplier qualification, complaint handling, and self inspection. These are the different types of the role of the QA department. So see here the quality assurance department interfaces. So what are quality assurance importance in pharmaceutical industry? Like this department, it will help to the production, engineering, then quality control, warehouse, purchase, regulatory affairs, all things. So by this we are using this quality assurance. So this is the quality control and quality assurance department. So next is the career opportunities based on the department. See, B.Pharma student, M.Pharma student, diploma students, they can they have the different opportunity in these departments. So according to the career accordingly, the different career opportunities in a pharmaceutical industry, that is plant location based. So it is started for departments like research and development, R&D, then production manufacturing, then quality control, quality assurance. So first of all, we'll see the R&D, that is research scientist, key role and opportunities, research scientist, formulation scientist, analytical scientist, project assistant manager, etc. Okay, so you can take this opportunity for the M.Pharm students. Then production manufacturing, that is production officer, plant manager, process development scientist, manufacturing specialist. Also this is opportunity. Quality control, that is a QC analyst, senior executive QC, laboratory management, method development specialist. Quality assurance, QA executive, compliance officer, QA manager, audit documentation specialist. Regulatory affairs associate, dossier submission specialist, regulatory affairs manager, global regulatory specialist. So next is the packaging and secondary packaging. So packaging executive, packaging development officer, labeling specialist, sterilizing, track specialist, etc. So these are the some careers available after B Pharma or M Pharma. So again we will go towards the cross functional opportunity, that is project management, data management, analytics, clinical research and pharmacovigilance, then medical information affairs, intellectual property rights, then entrepreneurship, startup ventures, etc. Again we'll go towards the warehouse material management, that is store officer, inventory control executive, supply chain executive, warehouse manager, also one of the best opportunity. Next, engineering department, maintenance engineer, utilities, automations, okay, microbiologist, sterile testing analyst, environmental monitoring officer, microbiological manager, etc. Validation executive, manager, equipment qualification specialist, validation manager, safety, environmental health related, safety officer, environmental officer, EHS manager, fire safety officer, sales, marketing, business, medical representative, product manager, business development executive, marketing manager. So these are the different types of opportunities available in for the pharma students in a different level of departments. Okay, so there is a huge scope of the pharmacy based on these departments in a pharmaceutical industry. So may hope this video is helpful for to the pharma student to learn the pharmaceutical industry in the path of the series. Okay, in this video we learned so many things of the department, different layouts of the industry. So subscribe the channel for the next upcoming videos of the chapters related to the pharma industry masterclass. And thank you for listening and support. Help us to create the more quality content for you. Learn, expose and grow yourself with the pharmaceutical industry and pharma industry masterclass. Thank you so much.